Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, Sam Merrill. At center, Jared Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At forward, Evan Mobley. At guard, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is Kenny Atkinson. Let's bring out the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. Starting at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. At guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'3", at guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'3", in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Merrill in at the 3. And for San Antonio, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Vassell with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Now Mitchell. Merrill outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Castle. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Merrill. This one for three. Offensive board. Out to Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Allen with a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 5. Merrill gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Vassell against Mitchell. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Merrill outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Three-pointer, Fox. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Garland. Pass to Merrill from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Merrill's got 5.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Lets it fly. Vassell can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. It's Merrill on the wing. Now Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen from 18 feet away. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Outside Barnes. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Mobley. Here's Barnes. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Merrill outside. Back to Garland. Fox against Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley against Barnes. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Launches it from deep. A shot by Merrill, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Down low. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for Dance Camp. If you send a round of applause.
Pass to Wembanyama. They need this. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Outside Mitchell. Now Allen. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Wembanyama screen. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Merrill outside. Here's Mobley. And he gets the jumper to drop. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Mobley. Garland for 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Vassell can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 6. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Johnson passes to Cornette. Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. Outside Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Merrill outside. Pass to Wade. Now here's Hunter, guarded closely. Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 3. Inside, shoots. Fox, that's good.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
The Cavaliers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Fox against ball. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Cleveland again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
He misses the free throw. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
He hits the second from the line. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Fox. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Fox has got 7.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagnie, the pass to Fox. To the middle. Here's Castle. Out to Fox. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Cavs trailing. Hunter passes to Wade. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for Donovan Mitchell. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Harper. Porter pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
The Spurs shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Here's Castle. Still no points. High post Cornette. He's against Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Ball outside. Pass to Hunter. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Harper. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball outside. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Porter. That one falls. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Porter, the pass to Hunter. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. Cleveland again missing. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Harper. High arcing shot. Hunter with the rebound. Now here's Ball. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Porter in at the 1 spot. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Harper. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Porter. Back to Garland. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. 2 on the clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Allen outside. And here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Vassell with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Wembanyama screen. Hunter against Vassell. Over Hunter. Vassell can't get it to go.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Hunter. Back to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fox deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Harper, guarded by Garland. Back to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Porter. Fox finds Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got 7.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Garland, the pass to Porter. Inside, stolen by Vassell. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Porter against Barnes. From 11 feet away. Mobley, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Garland. Always attacking Fox.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Porter, the pass to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Barnes. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 6. To the inside. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Out to Garland. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
He's so good at getting into the underbelly of the D. Garland can penetrate and score even when the defense is ready for it.
Fox against Porter. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
For the Cavaliers, Merrill, he's checked in for Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Porter Jr. Here's Vassell. Clock is at 3. San Antonio again missing. Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. And here they come. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets by inside.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Garland against Fox. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 13.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. To the inside. And they're on the break. Out to Fox. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, screen on Allen. The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Mitchell misses. Spurs lead by 7. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Can they get it? That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wembanyama finds Fox. Over Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Merrill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Mitchell against Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Barnes against Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Mobley outside. Fox against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Fox. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fox against Mitchell. Pass to Vassell. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Merrill outside. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. San Antonio leading by 9. Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Wembanyama screen. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Mobley's got 14 points.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Allen with a screen on Vassell. Here's Merrill. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Vassell. Mitchell against Fox. Wembanyama screen. Misses the 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
San Antonio ball.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Lonzo Ball comes in for Darius Garland.
Lonzo Ball.
San Antonio leading by 9. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Johnson on the wing. Wembanyama double teamed. Pass to Castle. And here's Johnson. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen on Mobley. Barnes no good. And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Fox against Garland. Allen left side, just 4 to shoot, and the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs lead by 7. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Garland, the pass to Merrill. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Merrill's got 10 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Spurs shooting at about 44% so far. Castle for 3. Sinks the tray.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Mobley outside. Merrill outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Wembanyama screen. From the high post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Merrill outside. Mobley on a screen. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Merrill, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Cavaliers, Darius Garland, shooting 1.
One shot.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Wide open look. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assist.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. Oh, he tries a three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs lead by 5. Right side, Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Fox against Mobley. The three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Merrill. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Merrill's got 13.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The score now all even. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Body control so important to the success of the floater from Garland.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Merrill. Back to Mitchell for the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. Wembanyama against Mobley. Here's Merrill. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And Cleveland has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Allen, the pass to Merrill. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wembanyama. Right wing. It's stolen by Garland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Here's Vassell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vassell's got 9.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Merrill. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Merrill's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. The fadeaway. Up again. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
You know, when Wembanyama gets to an offensive rebound, he's going straight back to the rim with it. You can count on that.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For San Antonio, Champagnie comes in for Barnes, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Hunter comes in for Evan Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Garland, the pass to Merrill. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs shooting just 36% in the third. Castle. And that misses. That would have put him up. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Champagnie, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Merrill outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Fox. Outside Johnson. Here's Castle for the lead. It's rebounded by Wade. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Goes up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. To the paint. Here's Castle. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 13.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
The 3 from Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Merrill outside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Champagnie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Hunter. Merrill outside. Inside. Here's Garland. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Wade. Merrill outside. No good from outside. Well, San Antonio's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Johnson passes to Champagny. Here's Castle, checked by Mitchell. Here's Castle. He's got 6. Clock at 6. For the lead. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavs. Ball comes in for Darius Garland. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is what Ball is known for, a selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Fox outside. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Fox, the pass to Champagny. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson on the wing. Ball with a steal. 41 seconds left in the third. Hunter passes to Ball, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got ball. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Porter in at point. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Thomas Bryant.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, and one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And Cleveland has possession. Porter, the pass to Bryant. Hunter up top, covered by Johnson. Bryant, count it, and the foul. It's on Devin Vassell.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Thomas Bryant. At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Cleveland on D. Champagnie, the pass to Johnson. No good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Pass to Ball. Here's Wade. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They set a pick. And here's Hunter for 3. Harper pulls it in. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Connects from downtown.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Here's Ball. The kick to Hunter. Fires for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Cornette. Got a piece of it. Ball surveys the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his first 2 points.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Cornette. Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen to the inside. And here's the fast break. Hunter passes to Ball. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
To the middle. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Hunter. Down low. Here's Porter, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Porter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Harper. Vassell against Hunter. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Cornette.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
Dallas
foul.
Bryant, 3rd personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Luke Cornette, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Cleveland again missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Castle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Castle's got 10 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Porter looks it over. Hunter with the ball. The floater. Good on the bucket.
Assisted by Porter.
Here's Harper. Inside. Here's Cornette. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Hunter launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yep, that one's good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Ball outside. Garland for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Wing shot on the way. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Vassell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Covered by Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Harrison Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Cornette. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2, Luke Cornette.
First one falls for him. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Devin Vassell.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Taking
Take a
2
break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Castle's checked in for Cornette. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, Vassell. Checked by Mitchell. Vassell's shot is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Merrill outside. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Vassell with it. Outside Wembanyama. From downtown. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Vassell passes to Fox. Vassell outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
At the line for one, Castle.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
First free throw is good. Garland hits them both. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Castle, covered by Merrill. Barnes in the post. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Merrill outside. Allen outside. Garland for 3. Merrill outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Merrill's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs squad.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Fox over Garland, and it's Fox missing. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Allen outside, stolen by Wembanyama. In transition. Pushing it up now. It counts, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Taking it straight to the rim, going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Barnes. Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Here's Castle, covered by Merrill. Back to Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Allen. Wembanyama, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, rising above Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that ties this game up.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Mitchell up top. Allen outside. Lots of room. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. And knocks down the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. To win the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell at the line for one.
It's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Here's Fox. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
It's stolen by Barnes. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for San Antonio, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Let's make some noise. We are the
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Wemby driving, can't cash it in.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
On the court is your high squad. It's time to give out some T-shirts, but only to the loudest fans.
And here's Mitchell. The 3. He's off from 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he's going for the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland looking around. And he gets it to go. Garland's got 24 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Over Garland. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. 27 points for him.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
With the step back. Allen against Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise.
We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Fox. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Now here's Barnes from outside the arc. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Mitchell. Looking to end the run.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Wembanyama, high post. He's against Allen. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. No good with a layup. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Count that bucket.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
To the middle. Here's Castle. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Merrill.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
At the line for San Antonio, Castle. One shot.
This is a huge spot for Castle here.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Hawks the pass to Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Merrill outside. Here he goes. And here's Mobley. Merrill passes to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Hits both from the stripe. Wembanyama with it. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama screen. Here's Barnes. It falls!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
You deserve a round of applause.
Here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mobley outside. Launches it. This is the tray. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap